There has been some updates. Oh my god, this is what it looks like. How freaking cool is that? And when I made that face, that made her go apeshit. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sleep. And if you are new here, hi, welcome. I make Pokemon Sleep related videos. And let's see what sort of Pokemon showed up today. So it is Friday. Perhaps everyone's favorite day of the week. And let's see what sort of Pokemon showed up last night. So I think I am at grade 5 right now. And definitely taking quite some time to progress. So we got a bunch of cute Pokemons that showed up. And a new sleep style, which is really nice. You know what? If there's one thing that came out of coming to Taupalos, it would be that I uncovered more sleep styles for the sleep decks, which is really good. I'll give it to Geodude. And we'll leave it at that. And now there has been some updates yesterday. So let's go through that together. I got a notification yesterday that two viewers, True Hero and Samuel, True Hero and Samuel mentioned that there is gifts being given out now, which is really great. So before we get into that, let's make sure that we feed our Snorlax something yummy. We got 5 diamonds from our sleep card, which is amazing. And you'll see I swapped out 2 of my Pokemon because they weren't gathering enough ingredients for me, so I I brought back in Vaporeon and Ditto Dave. So Ditto Dave, he collects oils really quickly for me compared to the other Pokemon I have, which is why I throw him in. And I say that and then I have like no oils to make Big Malasada, but I just swapped him in like last night. So I think I'm gonna make the... I should be holding on to my honeys, but let's just make it. And I'll just throw in these. And it's 11:11, so make a wish. And I'm done. My voice is just like so raspy this morning. My eyes and my throat always get so dry in the wintertime. My eyes even more because a couple years ago I had LASIK surgery on my eyes. My eyesight prior was like negative 6.5, negative 6.75-ish. So I really couldn't see that well. I had to rely on my glasses very heavily. Shower time was insane because I couldn't see anything. So when I had LASIK and I took a shower for the first time, I was like, oh my god, this is what it looks like to shower? It was insane. And if you guys are glasses wearers too, by the way, these are just like blue light lenses I got during the peak of COVID when we had to work from home and I was worried about my eyes. So yeah, this is kind of like fashion too, but if you wear glasses, you'll know that when you're laying down on the side, if you're watching TV or just like laying down scrolling, then it's gonna like bend at the side that you're laying on, which is also annoying. And then if you're oily like me, then your glasses get all like scuffed up on the inside because the oil is just breaking down the letters written on the inside and everything. But yeah, LASIK hands down, best decision I've ever made. And before I got my surgery, the doctor told me that my eyes were too dry, so I had to be put on these eye drops for a while. And everything went great, recovery was fast, but I do deal with a bit of dryness. It's a lot better now because I don't rub my eyes as much as I did before, and before that was like the main culprit. But let's get into the future features and adjustments volume 3 gifts. So what sorry, I was trying to say something and my mind was thinking something else and I just came out weird. But news about what's to come. Thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. We are currently working on development of the following points. We will announce through in-game news when the dates are set for new changes to be applied. So, points to be implemented in the next update, partial list, a function to give out rewards such as Poke Biscuits at no cost through a daily gift. Oh my god, how freaking cool is that? So this really addresses the issue that some of us have been having when it comes to like Poke Biscuits. It's just hard to come by. And especially if you're free to play too, it's pretty hard to come by. So I'm very excited about that. Daily gifting, that is really great. And I can't imagine what sort of other gifts that you'll be able to give through daily gifting in the future as well. So really excited about that. And then there's adjustments to make it easier to pick up berries and ingredients by flicking. I wonder what that means by flicking. Because right now I swipe like this to pick up everything. I don't tap. So like flick like that, I don't get it. And then a holiday event. So I'm guessing that's the upcoming holiday event. So does that mean this is gonna come? Oh, so I guess that means this will come out before the holiday event and then you're gifting Poke Biscuits? That's pretty cool. Alright. Points currently under development, a function that allows the whole team to eat cooked dishes together, recovering a small bit of energy. So I remember multiple videos ago, I was like, when is this coming out? So yeah, still currently under development. Super excited about this one, especially. Great quality of life improvement. And then there's a function that allows you to check cooking recipes at any time. I'm very excited about this because I'm the type of person where when I'm done a dish, I'm like, oh, but I want to know like what the other recipe calls for. Do I have enough in my bag? I don't want to like open a browser on my desktop or mobile. And yeah, so that's going to be super handy. And adding new Pokemon and a new area. Oh my gosh. So the new area is called Lapis Lakeside. I'm assuming this is where you're going to be able to find the Lapis, of course, and more dragon type Pokemon like Dragonite, Dragonair, Dratini. And then they're adding new ingredients and recipes. How exciting is that? So I'm very happy about all the points that are currently under development. I feel like they selected a good amount because if you were playing since the beginning, you probably unlocked all the new ingredients, all the new recipes. So this one will really keep you engaged in unlocking more. The cooking function, great. Recipe, great. New area and new Pokemon, even better. Alright, known issues slated for improvement in the future. A function to make Pokemon you've befriended feel closer to you. Good things happen when more sleeping time is shared. That is pretty cool too. I can't wait to see, like, do they bring you gifts or like, what do they do, you know? And then a special gift. So we are giving each player a gift as a token of our gratitude. You can accept it by tapping on the gift box icon in the upper right of the main menu. So this is for players who registered before February 11, 2024. So the special gift includes Poke Biscuits, 10 of them, 1,000 sleep points, 2 medium-sized dream clusters, and 20 small handy candies, which is very great for the upcoming event. We hope you're able to make good use of this present and continue to enjoy sleep research with Snorlax and other Pokemon. We plan to give our next our next future features and adjustment updates in spring of 2024. We hope you continue to enjoy Pokemon Sleep. So, very great news. Let's open up the gift right now. If you don't see this, close your app and then open it again. So, claim all. Wait, what? I don't have room. Shoot. That should do it, right? Oh no, that will not do it actually. Oh no, do I want to expand though? I don't want to use my dream shards either. No, I'm never going to use this. And you know what? I'm just gonna give away all of my... Oh, I got a stone? And there you go, we collected all of our gifts. But very exciting news, and now let's see what everyone caught today. I got 6 ingredient tickets from that, which is very great. I should probably upgrade my bag space soon because I'm running out of space there. So you guys, something happened to me yesterday as I was parking my car. So my parking space is shared with public parking. So the floors that I am on are for residents only, and then the first couple floors are for the public. So I was behind a car that was trying to park in the public space, right? And they were having trouble looking for parking, so they were asking for assistance. But because of that, they were kind of stalled at the fork. So that meant myself and the cars behind me had no way of going, and there was causing like quite a bit of a stall. So I'm patiently waiting, you know, I'm like, whatever, do your thing, take as much time as you need. I'm in no rush really. I just got home. But oh, Naja, congratulations on the shiny Houndour. That is quite the pretty color. So I'm waiting, and the car behind me, or a couple of cars behind me, starts honking because they're getting impatient, right? So as the car makes the turn because they finally got a parking spot, the girl in the back seat starts like giving me these faces and being so aggressive towards me. And I'm just like, you know, and when I made that face, that made her go apeshit. She started making like these weird faces at me and like going all crazy in the back seat as if she's gonna like get out of her car and go to me or something. And I'm just like, girl, you're making yourself look like a fool right now, because first of all, that was not me. Like, you're directing your anger to the wrong person. So I was just kind of like in shock. And definitely old me would have went out of the car and gave her a piece of my mind. But I was like, you know what? I don't have time for these shenanigans. She looks like she's probably in her early 20s, doesn't know any better. So I'm just gonna like let it slide and continue on with my day. But I cannot lie that a part of me did feel a little riled up, because I was like, how could she be so mean? Like, I was just waiting. It wasn't even me that honked. And I felt the need to like defend myself, you know, but then I told myself, there's no point. You just gotta let it go. So I let it go. But I couldn't believe it, you know, like, I was just waiting. It wasn't me. So yeah, that kind of made me feel bummed in the afternoon. And then my boyfriend came home and I told him, oh, Chris, congratulations on the shiny Ghastly with the tongue out sleep. So pretty. So yeah, that happened to me yesterday. And then, oh, Martin, congratulations on the shiny Chikorita. So pretty. Such a beautiful shiny variation. My boyfriend and I also continued the Netflix series Behind Her Eyes. And it's getting really good because it's a psychological thriller, right? And you're at that point where it's like, someone's playing 4D chess here. Like, is that person manipulating that person? Or is it really the other way around? But you're starting to see some crazy come out. And I'm very much enjoying it. We only have 2 more episodes, so definitely a little bit of a slow burn. But can't wait to see how it all plays out. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this one, but congratulations on the shiny Primeape. It's the first time I've seen a shiny Primeape. So I noticed in the last 2 videos, the game volume was a little loud, which is weird because I didn't touch any of my settings. So hopefully today is better. We will see once I start editing. And that concludes our dailies. Super excited about the updates coming up, you guys. This is like really good stuff coming for Pokemon Sleep. Don't forget to grab your gifts also. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let me know, is there anything that you think is missing on the upcoming updates that they are coming out with, or are you content with them as well? Now, I don't ask for much, so I feel like what they are giving us is more than I would think of. But then, you know, once you talk around with other people and you hear their opinions on things that should be added, you're like, yeah, you know what, you're right, I didn't think of that. So yeah, for the time being, I'm very happy, very excited, and very thankful that they gave us these gifts as well, just in time, since I was kind of complaining about the lack of cookies yesterday. So True Hero was right. I did well by holding off on spending my points for these cookies. So very excited for the upcoming event. Can't wait to get back to Greengrass Isle 2. But for the time being, we will power through Taupalos. We are almost reaching Ultra 1. So I'm hoping, if I'm lucky, I will reach Ultra 2 by the end of today. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for listening, and having this little chit chat. Sit down with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, good luck, and goodbye.